Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. It's a lovely Monday evening. Yes, it's what's that? After 7. Yes. Guys, you're welcome. Hope you guys had a nice day. Hope you guys are on your way home or you're still at the office. Please stay safe. Big Lala is still very much here with me and is not going home anytime soon.
Yeah. After this one, I don't carry my slippers. I don't bamboo.
Anyways, guys, welcome. You know you go London, go watch WIZKID.
No, I dare you the ex London.
Hey, are they still showing it tonight?
They should now. Is it just one day?
Well, I don't know.
They no fall out.
They don't fall out.
I show the second day and third day.
But most of the videos on Twitter, of course, from WIZ really did amazingly well. Now it's day 2 for WIZKID tonight. In a couple of hours, WIZKID is going to get on stage again and of course do what he knows how to do best. The last time we had it live, you talked about how I think you talked about how he could do better. We had a reaction video actually.
Okay.
You talk about how he could do better and all of that. How I don't know, but what do you think?
What do I think? That
7 over 10. A couple of our comments are saying 9 over 10.
See, there are 3 types of people.
Okay.
Yeah, they are the people who really love WIZKID.
Yeah.
Right? But they can't see any faults. They can't see any. They can't take any criticism. They can't afford to see WIZ being criticized or seeing any wrong in WIZ. Those kind of people, they exist.
Yeah.
You just have to live with it.
Okay.
There are people who can never see good in WIZ.
Okay.
And they will always come and show themselves and say, "Oh, this is this." I don't want to mention the name, but there's a guy on the channel who is like that, right? And there are the people who, because they can be level-headed at times, not to blow my own trumpet, you can at least offer some counsel in where you think things may have gone wrong and needs improvement.
Yeah.
It's just safe criticism. It's not bringing bad energy or how would they put it, hating on WIZ. If something is good, you say it's good. If it's bad, at least you say it's bad and offer some sort of advice on how it can be done better. That's basically what I do most of the time.
Okay. So it's still 7 over 10 for you, yeah?
Of course.
Or with his first day performance?
Yeah, 7 over 10. You can do better.
Okay. So when you say he can do better, today presents another chance for WIZKID to impress you.
Yes.
Yesterday, of course, the whole
rephrase your words. Another day for WIZ to impress me. Someone gets 7 over 10.
Okay. And that day for WIZ to do better than what you scored him.
Now you sabi.
Anyways, it's WIZKID. Yesterday, this was the whole ceremony and everything with the whole crowd. Everyone already enjoying themselves. The crowd was massive the first day. Do you think that we're going to have this much crowd today being the second day?
Well, I'm tipping him for that because a lot of people, this is just 20,000 people. There's a lot of people who are expecting WIZ. There's a reason it sold out 3 days, right? So I'll be expecting.
And today's one is sold out in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, exactly.
2 minutes.
Sold out more than the first one.
The first one, yeah. So that one 12 minutes.
Let's see how it goes. Of course, I'm expecting him to pull as much as this crowd.
If I remember WIZKID's 2 minutes, I always remember how
now
how I was able to.
That's like there again. I go vex for you.
Anyway, I remember WIZKID 2 minutes like this. I remember I thought the barber for a day. Anyways, Chris Brown, of course, was at the very first day. He was thankful for WIZKID. First time in London in 10 years. He did amazingly well. Of course, WIZKID as well, bringing out Skepta as well for that one, Bad Energy, and also Long Time. Elamai as well did that thing yesterday. Thames did that thing yesterday.
Yeah.
Buju did his thing yesterday as well as Teiwa also did his thing. But yeah, a couple of maybe near misses and everything for WIZKID. This person J5, of course, an experienced UK artist. Talk about whoever is who is the engineer at O2 while WIZKID was doing Blessed. Slap yourself. Auto-tune setting is on the wrong key. You mentioned something about that.
See, at that point, not just at that point, before that point, you could tell that this wasn't sounding right. And everybody already knew that, okay, fine, there was auto-tune. But it wasn't sounding nice. This was one of the negatives on the night. Of course, there were more positives than negatives. There was loads of positives, and there was such a good time for everyone, right? But at least these were the obvious things you could see.
Yeah.
And it's safe to say that not just us in Nigeria are noticing, but people who are experienced in that field.
In the field,
This is a producer and an artist who's noticed this, and he goes on Twitter to see it. Exactly what we would do on our YouTube channel. We do on our YouTube channel. This person is saying it
on Twitter. Anyway, someone is agreeing with him. So say, I agree with you. The auto-tune at some point was off, but was later tuned perfectly. Big Wiz for life. So say, I second this. Auto-tune went wrong at some point, and I wish it was never added. WIZKID natural voice would have beaten the effect. This one says this shit was so annoying that even when he talked, it tuned.
Exactly. it wasn't a nice feel. It wasn't a nice feel. I'm
sure. Whole thing just.
I'm sure Wiz himself was not happy because you could see he kept on going to the back.
What's going on here?
It didn't run smoothly as you would have expected.
Yeah.
So that means today presents another opportunity for them to do better.
Okay. So what exactly are we to expect today? Now, two things. In terms of WIZKID's performance, do you think tonight is going to be bigger and greater and better than yesterday night?
I think tonight would I think it will be better because they will have corrected whatever went wrong yesterday at some period during the performance, right? They will have corrected that today. Today give them the opportunity to finally rehearse the final day, what they are going to deliver on the final day, because you have to give your best performance on your final night, and they have one more rest day to do that after today.
Tomorrow.
So they're going to use today to right all the wrongs that happened yesterday. Whoever like they mentioned, the engineer on the tune that tuned it wrongly at one point, please get your settings right from the get-go. Let Wiz perform, and if Wiz wants to do more lives or if he has a live set or anything, let him do that and let him have the best.
And you think WIZKID wouldn't be tired from the exhaustion from yesterday?
Of course he'll be exhausted, but then he'll also be gingered. You can't let 20,000 people down. After today, he has one day to rest up and get his energy up for the last day. So I expect him to give more of yesterday's performance today, and then maybe perhaps the last day they're going to switch it up a little bit.
Any change of new songs, like performing new songs tonight?
I really want it, but it's hard. It's tasking, because if yesterday was what they rehearsed to play for the amount of time they played, it was over 2 hours. Yeah. Then it's safe to go the same route and do it again. But they need to consider if people who were there yesterday, are they going to do the same thing today? But obviously the lineup will be different. They're going to have different artists coming in between.
I was going to ask that.
Yeah.
You think the artists are going to change for today?
Yes, but one thing is certain, Buju.
He's performing tonight.
He has already maybe let the cat out of the bag that he's going to be there again.
We go again tomorrow. Yeah.
Right. So that's how it is. That's how it is, Sha.
Okay. So what surprise artists do you think will come on stage today? Yesterday we had Thames, we had Elamai,
obviously we're not getting a Chris Brown again.
Yeah.
We're not getting a Chris Brown again. Who are we getting? Who else are we getting? I don't know. Maybe from that.
Who's in town?
I think maybe Stormzy didn't come up yesterday.
Stormzy didn't come up
but
yesterday.
He was backstage.
Yeah, he was backstage.
So perhaps them Stormzy, maybe them Santa Dave. You never know. Even though either of those guys come up on stage today, whoever is at O2, they're in for a blast.
Do you think WIZKID should tweak the arrangement of the songs for yesterday so that at least the experience is some sort of different for with today from yesterday?
Well, it has to be different. He can't afford to do exactly the same. Something has to give. Something has to be different so that there's different feels for different days. So that people can be like, oh, I was there on the 3 days. I had fun all the 3 days. It was totally different.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I did not miss out. But yesterday, I'm pretty sure would have been exhausting. Today being a Monday, some would have gone to work, would not have the chance, right? So I think that's what it will be. It will be a bit of change for Wiz. Obviously, Buju is there. Buju is there for that reason. Would there be... Okay, there's no song with Bella Shmurda, right? And Bella Shmurda is there now. Zlatan is there.
Terry as well.
Yeah, either of those guys will come up.
Zlatan is in London.
Yeah, Zlatan is in London. A lot of people in London at the moment, they will come up.
And you think they are there for WIZKID?
They won't jump at the chance if he presents
himself. Present to them,
of course, they'll jump at the chance.
But you think because of work and everything, it will be shorter tonight? Will tonight's session be shorter than yesterday?
I'm not so sure if there's bank holiday because Halloween and all those. Thanksgiving. That's in the US anyway. In the UK, I'm not so sure if there's any holiday. I mean, this week coming up.
This week, yeah.
Well, today is Cyber Monday, so I mean, it's at night. Some people would have finished from work and still make their way to the venue because it's late at night, and then it's always on time, and that's the good thing about concerts over there.
Yeah.
By to 12, most likely.
Everything is done.
Everything is done. Everybody's going home.
goes
It's
back to
more
their
than
home.
enough time for you to get home, rest up, and before you go to work tomorrow.
Go to work the next day. Anyways, so WIZKID Day 2 at the O2 tonight.
Yeah.
How will the entrance be for you?
How would the entrance be? I think it will be more of the same actually. I think they won't want to change much for day 2. I think day 3 is where they're going to be. And if they don't do it, that one I'll feel disappointed. If they don't change it up, if day 3 is not a blast, I'll feel disappointed.
You think you're gonna give WIZKID a higher rating than yesterday? If we
I don't know. Maybe we see today. With the X, we are coming.
Okay. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts. WIZKID, yes, live at the O2 tonight for day 2. Guys, let's have your thoughts. Put them down below. What do you think about WIZKID tonight? Yesterday, Big Lala gave him a rating. Today, we're going to have to ask Lala again what he thinks by tomorrow. But tonight, guys, log on, of course, maybe to UdoX, yes. Whatever and everything. Check Twitter, check Instagram. WIZKID is live tonight as well. 20K capacity as well. 2 minutes sold out, and I turned the baba in 1 day only. That for me is a major achievement. Guys, let's have your thoughts. Put them down below. What do you think WIZKID will bring tonight? Who are the artists that will perform tonight? What major thing, what shocking thing, what surprising thing do you think WIZKID will bring to the stage tonight? Let's have your thoughts. Put them down below. Of course, we'll be right there to review them all tomorrow. Yes, we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, go and enjoy WIZKID at the O2 Day 2. Peace.